Alright guys, welcome back to another video on the Spartan SR. And I have made my own executive decision to go ahead and we're going to put back in the stock motor. And I think one of the nice things is, I think it will... shit, they are different. God damn it. So, I'm going to have to change that sadly. So I guess I'll be back. I'm going to resolder up these connectors. And then we'll be back to work on the Spartan. The nice thing that... Hobbywing does do is they do give you connectors that are the right size. So if you buy a motor and they don't have the right connector, that is kind of nice. So that one, get the soldering iron fired up. And the only problem with doing this is I think a lot easier way to do this. Probably get this covered with the scissors. I'm gonna try to tin these connectors. Let me grab my cutter. Alright guys, so I got her soldered up. See if we can get this motor back in here like this. And then I'm going to show you guys something too about this when we're done. So you know what I was kind of talking about. I realized yesterday when I made that video, I really didn't show what I was talking about the motor not fitting. So I'll show you guys today. Yeah. So now we got that motor back in there. Let's slide this coupler on. Looks good. Let's set all this back down in here. Love you more. So, when I'm talking about the motor and it not fitting correctly, specifically what I'm talking about is this motor in here is a 36mm can. This motor is a 50mm can. So when you're trying to install this, what's going on is when you push down the mount, is it's not aligning with the holes and stuff because the motor is too big around, so it's hitting the bottom of the boat. So sadly, this boat, I don't think there's going to be much options for motor changes unless you stick to a 36mm motor mount. And I kind of looked a little bit yesterday online, and if I'm being honest, I really didn't see much. Just I'm gonna throw it out there for you guys. So you know what I was talking about when I was talking about that, because I know it probably didn't make sense of why it wouldn't fit. So I do still have the Hobby King ESC in here, and we will leave that in here. Because I think it is better than the stock ESC, of course. And I think it'll be a better option for this boat. Let's see here. And then I am missing a few screws, but I do have an M4 screw kit somewhere around here, so I will find it. Put in additional screws. So, this is getting an extra main screw sitting on my table for this thing. There's not. Let me check the floor. Alright, so I'm gonna go find my M4 screw kit quick. Alright guys, so we got it working. We're gonna move on to the next step that I have. So there you go, you can see it's working. Let's go ahead and bust open some of these parts we got from RC Boats Bits. This forward so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. So, some extra screws here. Not sure what those are for yet. We've got the stinger. Oh, Bitz. Bunch of stuff here. Dual rudder. Here is your dual spout and your dual rudder. Engine, I'm looking at this rudder nose. I don't know if this is gonna fit the way it's supposed to, because let's see. Okay. So let's get this pulled off quick. I still got it on. Oops. take the 2.5. There's so much fucking shit on this table. It's ridiculous. Oh, okay.
The one's moving away.
What did I just put? Is it 2.5? What the frick?
So, we have discussed what you're going to do if she's a pig. She's already beautiful to me. And, you know, we'll see.
Here. What did I move? Did I move something? What the frick did I do?
God, how are you going to find her? There are hundreds of people in here. Don't worry, I thought...
I'll turn my start pen tools on so I don't lose shit.
I'll tell you how. Stand on your desk. Just do it.
There it is. Way up at the top.
There is a python in my cube.
With my heart. 16 hours on a plane and that's what you came up with?
I touched you in all
I have to admit, you two couple. But then again, Spartan is with his culture. Do you take this woman to lecture you about trans fats for as long as you both celebrate? And do you take this man to be a watered-down Bono until death do you part? Now pronounce
Pull off.
rename your daughter after yourself.
Must have some kind of... See what I'm gonna do. Okay, that's why.
So this is my town. I have lived here my whole life.
If you were born here, then it must be a magical place. Yes, let's go get sandwiches at that new deli I keep hearing about. Thanks, Ganesha.
I am so happy that you are here. In fact, my family is having a big party tonight. You must both come as my guests.
Oh, an Indian party!
So guys, I'm not exactly sure how this is gonna work because to me it looks like it's really far over.
Looks so elegant.
Thanks. Did a little shopping today. Not me. Mine is actually an Aladdin costume from last week. Family, guests, and monkeys who have wandered in to steal fruit, it is my honor to welcome you to this engagement celebration. Oh, engagement.
Oh, and I do actually have one right here.
Please come and meet one another. That's a Punjab six. Where's the
You're so kind to come tonight, and it is so nice to meet you, Dheeraj. But something happened today, and I can no longer marry you.
Come on, is it?
My true love is here tonight. He has come to me all the way from America. His name is Brian Griffin, and my heart belongs to him.
Wait, everyone's looking at the dog. Go, go, go. Geico makes car insurance as easy as getting stuffed up during allergy season.
You did this to me.
With an app that puts your policy in your pocket, it's easy to get. With features you won't find on
So guys, grab a nut driver. I don't have my nut driver in here, so I'm just doing this.
Tucson puts the other guys in their place. Namely, the rear view mirror. Only a Tucson compares to a Tucson.
There we
Right
go.
now, at least the Hyundai Tucson is $29 a month. Visit
Now I'm wondering, does that screw that pulled over from in between the other piece? God. Curious to see if this will fit. Here.
This is just right.
And I'm way too young to care about laundry, but I like it too.
And I'm way too
Actually.
old to bring my laundry home, but I love how long it's
No. freaking A, guys. I don't think this is gonna work.
I have already paid a large dowry to the Raja's family.
But it would be wrong to marry someone I do not know. The one I love is Brian.
Sir, what if I were to repay you?
You would do that?
Yes. I love you, Padma, and I'd do anything to be with you. I suppose that might be possible. Great. Just give me a chance to raise the money so I can marry your daughter and make her happy. Oh, so you don't have the money? He's holding on to an Applebee's gift card with $1.62 on it. I do not know Applebee. Is it like no, it's very different. My wife and I have a
Okay, so I flipped that around,
Oh, hey, Lois.
and now it actually looks like we might be in business.
Joe back his stupid little accident.
I appreciate that, Lois. First of all, this is my favorite thing in the world now, so no. And second of all, we're about to play a new round, so start taking your pants off, because when I win, I want you ready.
If it wasn't for Joe, he wouldn't know about bingo anyway. This meant everything to him, and you've taken it away. As a friend, do the right thing and give Joe back the happiness he found here.
Joe, gag on my fat dauber.
Damn it, I didn't want to have to do this, but you left me no choice. Kid, get in here.
Yay! Time with Dad!
That's a bingo for me. All right, how do you play?
Raise, raise? Wow! What's that about?
I call it sit next to Dad.
All right, forget this. Let's all go home and each do our own individual movie and things. Stewie, I don't think this is gonna work. We're never gonna raise enough money to pay back Padma's father.
Trust me, Brian, there are a billion people here, and almost every one of them has a tapeworm.
Yes, excuse me. I have a tapeworm.
All right, very good. Lie down on your stomach. This won't hurt a bit.
Hey, who are you guys?
So I'm on a freaking M3, so was there supposed to be a screw for that? This is big. No, I don't see one there.
Stewie, there's no way I'm sitting here all day watching tapeworms come out of butts. I'm doomed. I'll never be able to afford Padma's dowry.
I don't understand. In movies, everything in India always turns out great. Julia Roberts loved them.
Our next contestant comes all the way from America. Brian Griffin. What brings you to India, Brian?
I'll tell you what, Brian. True love. He's breaking up a marriage.
All right, let's get started. First question. Which retired 18,000 runs in ODI competition?
What we want to do next, we can do turn fins on this side.
222 with the turtlenecks.
Let's do that.
Oh no, these guys are horrible. I often do. When I do kazoo. 222 goes my kazoo. I will kazoo. Hey, how about you? All they're doing is a that they play the kazoo and others also play the kazoo.
This doesn't seem so bad. After all, it's a song for babies.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Baby songs never tackle real baby issues. You know, like loud noise and teething.
This thing works better in a car. Well, how could they address baby issues? How much time you got?
Enough of that, but you're right. If you want a song a baby will like, you've got to get a baby to write it.
I'll call John Mayer. He's a big fat baby.
And I will do it, and you can help.
Well, I did.
Ooh, I'm excited. This will be great. And those guys back at the factory can suck it. I'm gonna get out of this place once more.
Look, got a load of stew. I'm gonna get out of here.
Guys, I'm gonna pause here for a little bit, and then when hey guys, being this RC Bolts Bit stuff was made to go on an original Spartan, sadly, it will not fit the mounting places on here with the way this mounts. So you could modify it, and you could cut down this rudder to make it fit, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna leave these tabs on it, and then I'll just resell those or figure something else out to do with them. Maybe they'll fit my Sonic Wake or something. I don't know. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. The turn pins work though. They fit on fine. So I'm hoping the rear stinger will fit. The rear rudder fits also, but you're gonna have to do some modifications with it. I had to drill it out. I drilled it out and I put a nut and a bolt on it, and I'm hoping this holds up okay. It's looking like it will, but only time will tell. So we're gonna replace this side turn fin. My gun is starting to die, guys.
Okay, great to see you.
Okay, so we got that on, luckily. I'm gonna go over, I'm gonna grab my other gun, I'll be right back.